to be.
So what are we doing again?
We're going to cut this so we can tie it here and have different strings for the blackberries to be supported by. I'm going to do another one here. And this kind of keeps them off the ground a little bit so they don't get so...
Hey, this blackberry fell. This blackberry fell. I'll go feed the ants with it. Yeah, there you go, ants. That's your dessert. I just want very fast.
All right, so we're going to continue on with the trellis, and I'm going to add a couple rows of the twine that I have. So that way it's nice and separated and can get good airflow. So let me get more twine here, let's see. And it'll take a little while to get the layers on. All right, y'all, so you can see what I did here with the kind of trellis system that I created with just materials that we had hanging around. These are just like bamboo sticks. Some of them are like broken, and that's okay because they work just fine. And I've used 4 of them to kind of go around and tie the twine on 3 rows. And what this does is it really helps get the berries off the ground so I can help trellis them up onto the twine, so that way you don't lose as much fruit and you don't have it getting dirty. You can see this was a piece that was in the ground. It's kind of dirty, and that one's almost ready to pick, but it's got some sand on it, which can be washed off. But it'll help it from disease too, especially as you know it rains. If things can dry out, I know it's going to be better for the plant overall, and I want to make sure the health of the plant comes first with that. So this trellis, very cheap. It's just what I had around. I think you could use wire if you wanted to. Twine, yarn as it gets wet is going to lose some strength and could break over time, and this will probably break over time too, but it'll take a long time for that to happen. And what I plan to do is I'll trellis it up more as it grows, and then I may have to go outward or grow out a little bit wider. So we'll take it around. Pretty happy with how this turned out, and certainly be encouraged if you've got stuff lying around to help your plant do a little bit better, breathe a little better, use what you can until you find a more permanent solution. This certainly will work really well in keeping the fruit healthy and keeping the plant healthy. All right, thanks guys.